All right, y'all, this is my fishing report. Today's Sunday, August the 3rd. Me and my cousin Tyler have been down here this weekend. You can see behind me, it's kind of cloudy right now. It's been like this all day. We fished this morning for like 2 hours, and the whole time we were getting rained on. It wasn't raining that hard, but I mean, we were just soaking wet, so we come back to the house. But I had a crappie trip yesterday morning. We fished for 4 hours. We probably caught between 35 and 40 keeper crappie. We actually didn't even, I think we had one short that we tossed back, but all the others were keepers. Water temps in the high 80s right now. This is the first amount of rain we've had in a couple weeks, but like I said, water's in the high 80s, pretty clear water. Up the rivers will be muddy now from all the rain this morning and last night. But so for the crappie fishing, using a minnow, dropping it down, 15 to 20 foot has seemed to be like the best depth the last month or so. Dropping it down on timber, on brush piles, sometimes just out in the open around bait fish, but just using, 6-pound fluorocarbon line, little gold hook and a split shot to get down there with that minnow. I caught a couple on a jig, but if you're gonna come out here and spend your time fishing, I wouldn't even fool with a jig. I just bring some minnows and try to get the most bites possible. For bass fishing, I've been saying this for like 3 weeks now. There's a lot of fish that are running bait out in the middle of the lake, whether it's out in the mouth of a pocket, in the river channel, whatever it might be, off a point. There's fish chasing bait. Only problem is they're swimming around so quick. If they come up schooling, by the time you see them and throw at them, they're already gonna be gone 30 or 40 yards. If you've got live scope, you can get around and chase them down. That's what me and Tyler did this weekend. And I'm gonna have a video of us fishing coming out in a couple days. We caught, a handful of fish doing that during the day, a couple yesterday evening, but the bass fishing is not great right now. I know they had a tournament this morning. We saw a lot of boats riding around, so I'll be curious to see what the results are for that. But it's just, it's August now. I know the weather's kind of nice right now, but it's just that time of the year where fishing gets tough. They've seen all the baits all year long. So I'm ready for summer to kind of move on out, and I'm ready for fall to get here. But like I said, there's still some fish to be caught. There always is, but it's definitely tough. Like on a day like today, we threw a topwater this morning, had several bites. We went and scoped a little bit with the jig head minnow, but more followers than anything. Like if I could record my screen, every time we throw, we see fish, but they'll just chase your bait, or they'll come all the way up to the top and almost eat it and then turn away. So like I said, coming out here with the top water early in the morning is pretty good. And then if you slow down with a shaky head or a jig or a drop shot, you can definitely catch some fish. But like I said, that's my report for Sunday, August the 3rd. If y'all want to do a guide trip, just let me know. Send me an email, comment on Facebook, whatever you need to do. But we can definitely do some fishing. And like I've been saying the last couple weeks, keep in mind, about October is prime time for this year to go fishing. We've already passed springtime, so the rest of the year, October, November, that's gonna be the best window to come out here and catch some fish on Lake Wedowee. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.